generate this or get this record, how then do you prepare your books?
Sir, I wanted to even raise the issue because formally, when we could do bank reconciliation, when we were on, that is, like 3 years.
Before TSC?
No. Yes, even before TSA, even when we came on TSA, we were doing reconciliation. Why? Because we could easily access our statements through Remita. But like 4 years ago, Remita is like CBN now said we have to come to them for our statements. And the problem is that when you go to CBN to collect your bank statement, the statement is not detailed, it's bulked, as in maybe 10 companies paying money on, like today, you will just see a credit with maybe 20,500,000. No company name, no details. If payments are made, the same thing. So since then, we have not been doing any reconciliation.
Okay. So, but you have your cash book maintained by you.
Only by how we all have that. That's a very,
you have
very,
your cash
very
book
important.
maintained by you.
Yes.
Ordinarily, I would think, of course, with your cash book and the statement from the CBN, you should be able to do your reconciliation.
It's not easy, sir, because...
Without even Remita. Even if CBN lumps the amount, your cash book should be able to define such amounts or figures.
Cash book obtained from where?
The organization.
No, the payment is through Remita. They are paying through Remita, and they don't have access to the platform to see what is paid. So when anybody pays for any service, maybe somebody pays for penalty fee, there is a document that is submitted to you, which is what?
As an RRR receipt.
Okay, so don't you use that to also do your computation of...
Sir, the problem is that when they submit, we issue a receipt to them.
Yes.
The date on the receipt is the date that it will be posted inside the cash book. So let's say somebody in Lagos paid in money today. The receipt, that their receipt comes to you 2 months later, and you write receipt on that day. How will you reconcile something dated maybe April with something that was paid in March?
You can reconcile.
Just a moment, Honorable. Yes, hello, madam. So what I'm saying is that there is no way by which you can even determine if the figures that come to you, whether those figures are accurate or not. That is a major system failure. Just a moment, please. I want us to listen to the consultant. Use the microphone, please. Use the microphone.
Okay, thank you very much, Honorable Chairman, other committee members, and the DFA. Madam, when payers eventually bring their remittance receipts,
We can't hear you, so just put the microphone.
when payers eventually bring their receipts, RRR receipt, and you are issuing them with your own internal receipt, before you post it to your cash book, do you make reference to the RRR as a reference in your own internal receipts? And you also link it in your cash book. So if you have it in your cash book, reconciliation shouldn't be a problem. If you have RRR number posted onto your cash book, reconciliation with the CBN sub-account shouldn't be a problem. Even if it appears 3 years later, because RRR number is unique to each transaction.
But that's what I'm saying. If you bring the CBN statement, is only one bulb figure there, and there is no.
Madam, not
No,
my CBN figure, your own figure. Why won't you be able to generate your own cash flow to see what comes in from what source using the RRR code, which is a unique number according to what you have just said now?
Madam, the question is, if you are unable to reconcile with the TSA sub-account, if you have the RRR report, the collection report from the Remita, each of those transaction lines from Remita download will have the RRR number that you can actually reconcile your figure with.
That's what I'm saying. At the moment, we don't have access to RRR collection report from Remita. You are told to go to CBN to collect CBN bank statement. But previously we had it, and we were doing the reconciliation seamlessly without any issues, because the Remita report will show each company making payments with their RRR, with their amount, with the revenue type, revenue source type. But the CBN statement doesn't show anything at all.
So if you can provide your cash, it's going to be easier for us to do the reconciliation of your cash to the Remita report.
So, madam,
You get an alert that a payment has been made once it's made.
Does the agency receive a bank alert? An alert? The TSA does not allow alerts to be delivered to individual agencies.
No, sir.
you can view your account at any point in time.
No, sir.
No,
You can.
we can't.
No, we
If
cannot.
you want balance, you still
It's
have to
just
go
the
to
bulk.
CBN.
You can't. Agencies cannot view their individual accounts.
No,
Not,
balance.
not,
Or
We
the-
have to
not
write
NOTAP
to
cannot.
CBN. We have to write to CBN requesting for our balances. That is how it is. But before, on Remita, we will just be in the office and we will click and see our balance.
Before on Remita, on
No,
same
before
Remita.
on Remita, yes.
Before Remita.
No, on Remita. We were
Okay,
seeing-
so on Remita, that was happening before.
Yes, everything, statements, balance.
When did it stop?
everything. Like 4 years ago.
So, madam,
We'll be in a better position to see.
madam, so when that stopped, did you escalate this matter? Is it only peculiar to your organization? Did you escalate this matter to Accountant General?
Accountant General are aware.
Is it only applicable to your organization?
It's not,
The
it's
stoppage?
not,
eh?
it's not.
Accountant General,
Because I've gone to
Honorable
CBN and
Chairman,
I saw
sir.
this.
we want the
requesting for-
relevant departments represented here tomorrow in our meeting.
Okay,
You understand?
sir. Okay, sir.
The department, or you have an answer to that?
No, I want to make a clarification on
Yes,
this.
clarify.
And I want to recall us back to last week, when there was a change or probably a transmission from Remita to system specs. Before then, what she said was,
Yes, thanks to Remita.
yes, sir. So we have the same problem in our office. Yes, for a particular year, we are waiting for the same statement from CBN for us to be able to prepare our accounts too. But from what she said so far, that the CBN gives a lump sum that she don't understand. Of course, that can be, if you find out from CBN, then it can be explained to you, sir.
No, please,
breakdown.
no. The issue we are treating now, we have left that one,
All right, sir.
is on the fact that agencies no longer have access to the Remita platform to view their account and see transactions they have entered into with customers, which was the practice at some point in time.
No
Are you
problem.
aware of that?
No, I'm not aware. I
You're
have to
not?
get to the department, sir.
All right, please let the relevant department be represented in our hearing tomorrow so that we can get further insight into this.
It's all right, sir. Thank you, Chairman.
Honorable Kwara, I'm not too sure that we can continue because if about 3 or 4 years data is missing from from their submission, what are we looking at? So we have to give you a fresh date, and I also want to report that we invite invited the CBN, the Ministry of Finance. In fact, when this investigation was to begin, the Ministry of Finance wrote us that they do not even have the information required, including the service level agreement. The agreement entered into with Remita. The Ministry of Finance did not have it. And it was at the appearance of Remita that we got to know that that agreement was signed by the CBN with the system specs, which later transmitted into Remita. And then we're expecting the CBN governor, the Minister of Finance, and the Attorney General of the Federation, and the FIRS chairman on, what's the date? No. Okay, honorable colleagues, the new dates for the appearance of the CBN governor, the Minister of Finance, the Accountant General of the Federation, and the chairman of the Federal Inland Revenue Service is Tuesday, 27th of February 2024 at 10 a.m. Tuesday, 27th of February at 10 a.m. And I want this to again be well reported by the media, so that even though we have made contact with them apart from sending letters, we do not also want a case of anybody saying, oh, we did not know. Without these principal players being present, it may be very, very difficult for us to get necessary data for the purpose of this investigation. Thank you.